Hi, welcome to Kindred Spirit Readings. This is for Sun, Moon, and Rising. Let's begin, Leo. There are tears, and I see that you could be crying yourself to sleep at night. Nobody knows about this. You're doing it in your sleep, while you sleep, before you sleep, and sometimes after you wake up. You are missing somebody a hell of a lot, and these tears are not going away anytime soon. I want you to take a deep breath. I want you to breathe deeply and honestly, and for one moment in time, try not thinking about anything. You could do this while you meditate. This would be very helpful to you. You could incorporate more meditation into your daily life. You don't have to do it every day. You can do it when it suits you, but you need to relax more. And you need to focus on what better serves you or better suits you, because there are strong feelings. There are strong feelings coming to the forefront. And if you don't stop now, you could see yourself suffering for a really long time. There needs to be more control over this situation regarding this person. The person that you're missing is somebody that is not coming back for a long time, okay? And sometimes we find that if we know that this is the case, for example, if I'm telling you that you're not going to see somebody for a long time, it is time to move on, then it's just that. You just had a hard time dealing with that. Learning how to deal with it, learning how to understand it. Yes, it can be very hard. Can be very hard indeed, but it doesn't mean that you should allow it to take a part of you away. It doesn't mean that your life stops right here, right now. Sometimes people are brought into our life to teach us a lot about ourselves. Whether it breaks, makes, or shapes us, it really can be quite an experience. But don't allow it to destroy you completely, or at all if you can help it. Don't allow anybody or anything to turn your world upside down, because you've got a lot of love to give. And if you sit there and you decide, okay, I'm not getting anywhere and I've exhausted all avenues trying to get to that person, and you've done your best, that is very obvious. You've done everything, in fact. You could say that, but you cannot force anything or anyone to come back to you. And obviously this is going to hurt, but don't let it define you as a person, as a human being. You're needing to move on from this. Capricorn is relevant. Aries is relevant. I am seeing money come up for you. It's quite obvious in your coffee cup. And I'm also seeing that you are sharing your money. And I'm seeing that you're sharing your money. But what strikes me is that you're not paying enough attention to this specifically. You're going to need to step back and observe what you're doing, your actions. You need to slow down on the sharing and be a little careful. You need to take better care of yourself, especially when it comes to your money. So now is not the time to cut loose and just do whatever feels good at the time. And you really are going to have to tap into having and taking more control of every situation, especially your money. People are going to ask you for a lot of things, and you're going to have to learn to say no. It's as simple as that. Love, however, could be a little tricky. You have been eyeing somebody out, but you're not making any moves. There's no movement there. You're not going forward with anything. You're not saying anything, and you're holding back from doing anything. But this is simply because you are protecting your heart. And I see that the person you're eyeing out is of medium height, maybe 5'8", 5'9", light brown hair, thin hair. There's that level of getting to know you, but that's it. It doesn't come in fast. However, careful, yes. Thank you, Leo.